Hey everybody, what's going on? This week on One Tool a Week, we're going to be adding a regulator to our CO2 tank that we had just purchased in our CO2 building a tank setup. So if you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of One Tool a Week, guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, last week we went ahead and added a CO2 tank, which is right here. And of course, I got the powder coated blue, and we went ahead and added this, and of course the candle that came along with it. So the next thing that we're gonna go ahead and add is we need something to regulate the pressure. So with that being said, guys, let's slide this baby over here to the side, and we're going to be adding a regulator. So I went ahead and picked up this regulator right here, and let's go ahead and pull this baby out. And of course, it's brand new still, and let me go ahead and cut it. And here you're going to have it, guys. This is going to be the regulator that we went ahead and picked up. Now, of course, this is going to be the adjustable high flow 250 PSI carbon dioxide CO2 regulator. Now, if you don't know, a nitrogen tank is not going to fit with a CO2 tank for a couple reasons. For one, it's different connections. On the nitrogen tank, you're going to have a female connection, and on the CO2 tank, you're going to have a male connection. So of course, you're going to have a nice brass male connection to a CO2 tank, and you're going to have a clear gasket in here, as you can see. That way it makes a seal. For all you that don't know, you're never supposed to add Teflon or pipe dope to the actual threads on any tank. That way you don't mess it up, or if it's faulty, you go ahead and replace it. Now, of course, it's gonna have a dual gauge system set up right here. Now, the first gauge right here is going to be your actual pressure to your tank inside. If you could see, it's gonna read up to 3,000 psi, which if that's what your tank has, it's going to drop as it loses pressure. Now the second gauge is going to measure your lower pressure outlet, which is going to be regulated by the regulator on the right side right here. Now you're able to adjust it up to 250 psi. Now if you're not looking to get this, they do sell a cheaper setup that's going to be that doesn't have any of the gauges, and it's already a regulated valve that comes out to 150 psi, I believe. But in case you want to use a little bit more pressure on that, it is going to be used for that. Now, of course, you're also going to get a brass quick connect adapter right here, and like I said, your knob's going to be right over here to adjust your pressure on your CO2 tank. So let's go ahead and set this baby in there. And there you're gonna have it, guys. This is going to be the regulator that we went ahead and installed on there. As you can tell, it's gonna be the tank. I don't have any CO2 yet, so there's nothing that we could regulate. But later on, I'm going to be adding some CO2, and I'll get with y'all as far as how much it costs here in my area, or how much it might cost you for you. And also, we're gonna go ahead and add some accessories that we're gonna need for the setup. Now, again, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments below, what I will be using this CO2 tank for. And as always, I forgot to mention that this baby right here is going to cost you $98.95, which isn't that cheap. But again, it is going to be regulating some high pressure inside the tank. So as always, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And thanks for watching One Tool a Week, guys.